Hello. Hello. Bowie says hi. It is time for Skateside Chats. Hi, everybody. How's it going? How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Bowie does not want to participate, but I'll make him say hi at least. Hello. Hi, Kelsey gets healthy. Oh, congratulations on your first pair of skates. That is awesome. I dyed my hair. I'm sure that you can tell. I'm going to put I'm going to put this umbrella down so that there's more sun. It's weird because it's like sunny, but not. I don't know. It's like kind of, oh, there we go. Now we can see it in the direct sunlight. Woo! It's very purple and thank you. I love it. I love how it turned out. But it is so bright, so I'm now actually going to put this back up because I don't know how to function when I can't see. Yeah, so I dyed my hair and I cut my hair. Well, I didn't cut my hair and I didn't dye my hair. Shove did it, and I'm obsessed with it. It's such a look. I literally just said, hey, babe, I need a change. I need to look a little different. And I had a box of red dye and a box of blue dye. And I was like, you just go for it. You choose. So she chose to give me blue. And then underneath, I have a little bit of pink in some spots, like right over here. Thank you. I know Shove is a blessing we are not worthy of. I agree. Where is Shove? Shove is over there somewhere. She's doing stuff for, I don't know, life. For Sundays, that is what she's doing. Thank you so much. I feel like an 80s rocker, and that's really all that I could ever ask for. All I can say is I'm sorry the Mockingjay Shove will not be here today. It's just me. Bowie is right down here. He came in earlier, but now he doesn't want to be on the screen. I'm sorry. All of you just get me today. Just me. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. Let me go through the chat and see what y'all are saying. Hey, everyone. Oh, you just watched my backward skating video? I hope it helped, Jade. How am I doing? Sos Williams, I am doing well. I am enjoying this weekend. I did a little bit of work this morning, and now I am going to probably go skate. And yeah, and then we're going to record an episode of Skate Date tonight. For Wednesday. If you don't know, me and Chev have a podcast called Skate Date where we talk about the real world and also the wheel world. So for everyone who thinks that my only hobby is roller skating, it's actually not. I have lots of hobbies and lots of opinions about things, and you'll find out a lot about that if you watch or listen to my podcast, our podcast called Skate Date. Thank you so much. I haven't worn these earrings in a minute and I forgot about them and I put them on and I was like, yes, this is a vibe. Like it's a whole vibe. Oh, thank you so much, Wilmer. Just want to say thank you because I got some skates and you inspired me to start skating. I hope that you are loving skating so far. Skating is the best. It's been so crazy seeing so many people skating. And then, like, it's funny because even people I was friends with before I even started skating or anything like that, like, they're now skating. And I'm like, this is so crazy. It's like a collision of worlds. Show us Bowie. There he is. It's really bright. I don't know why it's so bright. But yes, there is Bowie. He is right. He is right here. Oh, there we go. Bowie, the man, taking a little nap on the side. I took my Golden Horse skates outside for the first time today. The boot is much stiffer than my lollies, and I think it's going to take a hot minute to break them in. Yeah, I don't know anything about Golden Horse skates. Hello, recently got my Impala skates, but haven't started skating yet since the knee pads don't fit. Any recommendation for protective gear? I'm a noob to this. So There are they too small? Are they, definitely go by the measuring thing. I always have to buy like knee pads, wrist guards, elbow pads. Like I have to buy all those separate because I am not the same size from top to bottom. And so I just go through and I measure myself. I like the Scab Derby pads for like, if you want some heavy duty knee pads. The 888 pads are good. The Moxie pad set is really good. If you get pads, you can get them from moxieskates.com and use code REBEL and get $5 off. Or you can get them from pigeonskates.com and use code REBEL for 5% off. So there's that. You can get deals. I just want y'all to get discounts on your skate gear since I always tell you to buy pads. I can't remember where I got these earrings from. I think I got them, I don't know, online maybe somewhere. Have you heard of or tried 1,000 helmets? No, I have not heard of or tried 1,000 helmets. Your aesthetic is everything I aspire to be. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. Kelsey, take my style and aesthetic and then make it your own. And then that will be your style. It'll be perfect. I know, he really is just a sunbather. And he's doozling, and he knows he's not supposed to do that. Come here. Come here. He's just staring at me like, no, Mom. Love the new color. Did mine recently, too. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much. If my skate trucks are working themselves loose over the course of a session, are they pretty much ready to be tossed already? How long and how hard is your skate session? And how long have you had those trucks or skates? And you started with them super darn tight. I don't know. Maybe maybe you can just get a different bolt or different, like maybe there are parts, maybe you don't have to exchange the whole thing. Maybe there are parts that you can switch around that will make it so that they will stay on. Because I don't think it's going to be the trucks themselves. A hairdryer will help break in your skates. Start on low setting and wear them as you break them in. Yes, but also be careful depending on the type of material that your boot is. Some materials, heat works. Other materials, it does not work. Hey from Saskatchewan, Canada. Hello, Sabrina. Just got into skating and got my twin into it as well. Love your videos. You're always so stylish. You are so inspiring. Thanks for being so amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Sabrina. That's so sweet. So glad you could go back to skating. I'm currently trying to get back after a brain concussion too, but the weather makes it impossible. Yeah, getting back to skating is hard. I still haven't really skated for more than, I think, 15 minutes at one point, at one time. So today I'm going to try and skate for longer than that. I'm going to try and make 30 minutes to an hour. So I guess it will just depend. I'll let you know how it goes. I have no idea how it's going to go. But so far, what I've noticed is I can do a lot of individual like skate moves and like basic skating, but I feel pretty unstable and like not sure of my feet. And I also have completely and entirely lost all flow that I used to have when I was skating. Like, I feel like when I'm skating, it's so disjointed now. And I know that that's something that will come back, but it's really weird. It's really weird being like, why do I look so clunky when I'm skating? And it's just because my body is not used to it anymore. And it's just like weird. Bougie Pickle. Love it. Twinsies. Of course, Ashley. When are the Rainbow Riders going to be in? I have no idea. So I don't actually work for a skate shop or a Moxie or anything like that. I just do like collabs and like coordinations with people. So I actually don't know when Rainbow Riders will be in. You can email cs@moxieskates.com or email any of your local skate shops and see, but I do not know. It was great having you here, Zosia. Pretty light, about 40 minutes. They're Chicago, so they may be considered Rebel. I park skate and street skate, and at the parks, and I am learning more stuff, and I fall out on my knees, always have cuts and bruises. I think I need knee pads. Do you have any recommendations? Yes, I do think you need knee pads. If you're falling all the time, you're getting a bunch of cuts and bruises, you should probably wear some knee pads. The ones that I wear at the skate park are the Scabs Derby knee pads, and I think I wear a size XL. I also will wear the Moxie pad set, those knee pads, and then if you wanted like a lighter protection knee pad, I never wear these to the park because I always need more protection. But if you're a person who only needs light protection, oh my gosh, what are they called? They're like flexible knee pads. The Lux Armor knee pads, those are really great. Yes. What, babe? Yeah, Lux Armor. Yeah, I totally forgot that name. Wow, I haven't thought about that in so long. Yeah, I'm so glad that you're here, Sabrina. I also recommend if you're getting a bunch of cuts and bruises and like falling a lot, maybe wearing some wrist guards while you're at the park. Do you play Animal Crossing? No, but I have a friend named Peach who plays it religiously, who has tried to convince me to play it and told me that I would love it. But I'm just not I'm not big into video games. And so I don't know. I spend a lot more time skating and a lot more time like recording and editing. It's been so rainy in Ohio. I haven't been able to skate in days. Oh, I'm sorry. My hair looks great. Thanks, Bad Cat. Where do I get my rings? I'm actually not wearing a lot of rings. Usually I wear 2 more here and then 2 more here. But I was kind of running around late before I came here. But this one I got at a vintage store in Paso Robles. I have a Bowie ring that I got from Holy Mountainism. I have a ring of like a woman that I got at a thrift store in San Diego. And then I have, what else? What do I wear right here? Oh, I have like a snake and apple ring that I got from Etta Love Jewelry. And then right here, I wear a lion that I got off Etsy. 187 Killer knee pads are really great. They are like falling on a cloud of kittens. Definitely recommend. Thank you, Lalios. Hey, Rebel, first of all, I'm obsessed with you and Shove, so thank you for all your work and content. I'm living in Rwanda at the moment and finally got my skates here. So excited. Congratulations, Brenna. That is so awesome. Congratulations. I think you're going to love that. How's Peach getting on with skating? Are you still teaching Peach how to skate? Peach is doing really well at skating. She just posted something online. Let me see if I can. I'm going to try and FaceTime her. See if I can get her on this Skateside Chats. But yeah, she's doing really well. I'm trying to convince her to get onto our ramp, but she will not be convinced yet. Oh, my knuckle rings, I get them on Etsy. You have to size your fingers, like the top of your fingers. I think some of these I got at a silver store down by the beach. Could you help? I love skating and want to skate well. Peach didn't answer. I love skating and want to skate well. I just got my Moxie skates, but I'm scared to roller skate sometimes. It is hard. Sometimes it's really hard to skate. Honestly, I've been scared to roller skate recently. And so it's really important to just, well, 1, I think listen to your body, but 2, push through that fear that you have. It's important to have a healthy dose of fear to protect yourself, but it also is important to push through that fear that's just like in our mind and getting in our heads. I have a video that's just like how to get over the fear of skating. You should watch that. I live in Cali. Can you tell me a good place to trail skate? There's so many good trail skates in California. Where in California do you live, though? Because I don't know many places in Northern California, but I know places in Southern California. Like the LA River Trail is really good. There's another place. There's a lot of check. Okay, so this is the secret. And I guess it's not really a secret, but there is a trail app or something. And you can put in, I think you can put in blading. You can put in blading and you can also put in biking for road wise. And then picking from those, oh, it's called Trail Link. The trail app that I use is called Trail Link, and that's how I find new places to skate. Hey girl, hey, I'm so happy to catch you live. Thanks for inspiring me to get back to skating. Awesome, Melody. Yeah, and beach trails are also really awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Black Hennessy Rose. Have I done a review of the Moonlight Rollers? I have not yet, Luca G, but I will be. The plan was to do it when a lot earlier, and then I broke my leg. So that kind of stopped all reviews. I'm the only one at the rink who wears helmet and pads. Any teacher not feeling self-conscious? Know that safety is sexy and no one really cares what you're wearing. Everyone's just paying attention to themselves, honestly. Like literally no one cares what anyone else is doing at the rink. Like people are just living their own life skating. Yeah, I tried, but she's not picking up the phone, and I'm guessing it's because she's, busy. What protection for skating do you recommend? I mean, it depends. Like the best protection, so the overall safety gear that most people are recommended, especially when you're a beginner, is like helmet, wrist guards, elbow pads, knee pads. Those are that covers the basis. And different people will want different amounts of pads for different occasions. And I do think that even though safety is sexy, it is really important not to be the person that is policing everyone else about their body and their pads, because everyone has autonomy over their own body. And so when I say safety is sexy, I'm not saying that everyone needs to wear pads all the time. I'm saying I highly recommend wearing pads, and I also highly recommend just watching over your own body and making decisions about your own body. The trail app name is Trail Link. And I think it has a lot of trails in a lot of different places. Stormy! Oh my gosh, Sabrina's twin! Welcome to the party, and thank you so much. I also love these earrings. Yes, ignore anyone who's staring. Tell Paige she's stinky for not answering. Okay, I'll text her right now. Peach. Hey, people say you are stinky for not answering the FaceTime call while I'm live. Okay, I texted her that. She's one of my best friends, so she won't be like, what? Welcome. Oh my gosh, another person from, is that what you shorten it to, Sask? My rink wants me to join Theater on Ice. That's dope. How many pairs of skates do I have? I have 6 or 7. Do you have your Moxie Panthers yet? I really want a pair. Oh, I do have 7. They look good. We would love to see a review. I did get my hands on Moxie Panthers. My friend bought them. They were the wrong size for her, so I bought them off of my friend. So I do have Moxie Panthers. I've not worn them because I've not yet worn anything besides my yellow jack boots because I've only been skating for about a week now. But I will be skating in them soon, and then after skating in them for a minute, I will be doing a review of those. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love this Saskatchewan. I don't know if that's the way you pronounce it either, but I love this little reunion party that's going on. Oh, you have food. I just wanted to thank you and Shove for encouraging and inspiring people, definitely me, to start skating. I'm on day 4 of learning. So far, no injuries. Awesome, Miss Art Queen. That's amazing.
Just knock on wood.
Yeah, because they said...
Yeah, they jinxed it.
They said, I'm on day 4 of learning. So far, no injuries. So I knocked on wood for them.
Nice.
What brand of protection do you recommend and where could I get them? So...
I've been talking about pads a lot.
Today is a pad day. So you could get the Moxie pad set. There are just 187 times Moxie pad set on the Moxie Skates, moxieskates.com. Sorry, it's so loud here. It's on moxieskates.com, and if you do that, you can use code REBEL, and you get $5 off. And that's a good place to get pads. But if you wanted pads that aren't 187, if you wanted like the Scavs pads that I've been talking about, or the Lux Armor pads, or the 187 Derby pads, then you could get them at pigeonskates.com. Is it pigeonskates.com or Pigeon Skate Shop?
No, it's Pigeon Skate Shop.
It's pigeonskates.com. And again, you can use code REBEL, all caps. And in that store, you get 5% off, which is pretty dope if you ask me. I feel like it was a speedy recovery, but I also feel like it was not a speedy recovery. I feel like it was like it was 2.5 months. It felt really, really, really long. But it also now feels a little bit shorter. Oh my gosh, you just bought a sticker from my Etsy store. Thank you so much, Guardian029. I am dead. Oh, thank you. So I am a big fan of lipstick, if you don't know that about me yet. And most of my lipsticks are Maybelline stained ink. And
Inkstay.
What?
Inkstay, isn't it?
Oh, it's called Inkstay?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. It's called Maybelline Inkstay. This one is like a fire engine red, but I have like a darker red from them too. And it also rocks. And they stay all day long. Highly recommend. I broke my leg a while ago. I'm able to start weight bearing on Friday and super excited. All your injured skater content really helped me. Oh, thank you so much, Luca. Hey, Luca. So something that is going to happen to you is when you start weight bearing again, it's going to feel really, 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 really weird. And it's going to be uncomfortable and like kind of painful in different parts than the actual part where you broke your leg. And that is super normal. And it just comes from being off your foot for so long, and it lasts a long time. So I just wanted to let you know that because nobody told me that. Hello, newbie here. I'm struggling to control my speed. The slightest downhill gradient and my speed increases massively. Would tightening my wheels be a good idea while I'm still learning the basics? I don't know.
I would stay away from hills so you know how to stop
and
carve.
Yeah, I would just stay away from hills. Or when you do hit hills, turn around and go down backwards. I feel like hills and beginners is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know that tightening your wheels is going to help in that situation. It might just trip you, to be honest. Going to my doctor and find out about getting back into skating, hopefully soon, but I'm looking into buying a back protective vest made for snowboarding. Oh, smart. Loved it. The Nike video was so inspiring, and Shov's response to the hate. I'm also a fat skater. Yeah, we love Shove. She's the best. I don't technically I don't hate you, babe. I don't technically have food. Shove just has food, and I'm eating.
Just like a girlfriend is still food.
Just like a girlfriend and not
ate.
Buy me any food.
You ate. I haven't eaten today.
I ate 4 hours ago.
So I've eaten.
I ate breakfast.
Okay.
So anyway, so she bought food for herself, so now I get some. They are delish. Okay. I feel you. I broke my wrist a while back and it's much better. Had therapy, but I had a janky cast and now I'm working on my hand. It's been more than 6 months still working on it. Yeah, I know. I definitely, like, anytime I stand up from sitting down, my leg hurts really, really bad. You know, it's just time. Time goes by and that's when it heals. Crust.
It's so weird.
Lipstick question. How do you prevent the butthole, aka the bit on the inside that rubs off? It looks so weird on me and happens every time. Carry your lipstick around and fix it.
Better lipstick.
Better lipstick also. Like, mine comes off, but only after I've eaten like a whole meal or like a whole day has gone by. So really good lipstick, or carry the lipstick around and reapply it every 2 seconds. After breakup, wait, my ankle, I'm terrified to skate alone or outdoors. Oh, after breaking my ankle. It's just about getting over that mental fear. I'm also terrified of skating, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm forcing myself. What are palm tree berries? I think that those are those little nuts, the yellow ones.
I'm talking about the things that fall from palm trees.
The thing that falls from palm trees.
Terrifying.
They're so bad. One time I ran over one of those on my skateboard that I don't have any longer and that I no longer ride on because my longboard. And then this is the most dramatic story ever. Okay, so one time I was longboarding. And this was a long time ago. How long ago was this? Before we started dating. So 5 years ago. I was coming home from work and I ran over one of those palm berries and it threw me backwards. I lost my balance and I fell backwards onto my back and my longboard shot out into the street. And then a car came and hit the longboard, and then the longboard flew back at me, and then it hit me in the head.
So dramatic.
It was so dramatic. It's like you hit something, you fall backwards, you're like on the ground, you're on the side of the road, and then the car comes by and doesn't stop even though you're laying on the side of the road, and then it hits the longboard, and then the longboard literally, like, what are the chances that it flies back and hit me in the head?
And then what did you do after that?
I yelled for help.
Help!
I was like, stop, help me. I had to. I couldn't do anything else. I was like, well, you fall and you're like hurt, and then you get hit in the head with a big
oh my God, I'm gonna cry. You're making me mess up my makeup. It's so funny.
It was the most dramatic. Hands down, most dramatic fall that has ever happened to me. And I have fallen in some ridiculous ways. Yeah. Good times. Anyways, that's my story about palm berries. Hi, Rebel. Your hair looks great. How are you feeling? Your videos get me through work until I can come home to my skates. Oh, I love that. I'm feeling good. I am trying to work up to skating a little bit more. Right now, the longest I've been on my skates is about 15-ish minutes, 20 minutes tops. So I'm going to try and skate a little bit more, build up my endurance. I'm feeling better than I was feeling, so I'm in much better spirits, so that is good. And this hair is making me feel pretty bad, like a bad beezy, and I like that. And yeah, so I'm just basically, okay, so I coach a speech and debate team, and they just got third at nationals today. Pretty stoked about that. Partner's food equals your food. That's what they said.
How much will I bet there a fib?
I don't know. I ducking love skating. Me too. I know to be cool with skating, but I'm scared of skating on the road. What do you recommend? How to skate on the road? Oh, I have a whole video about that. How to skate outside. Look that one up. I have two videos on that, actually.
Well, I have one street? Like, do they mean like in the street when cars are coming and stuff?
Do you mean like in the street when cars are coming and stuff, or just like on the road outside? Oh, I haven't responded yet.
Tell them about how I scare you when we skate in the street.
Oh, I hate
Put me
this.
on camera too.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you wanted to be here.
Okay, so wow, I'm eating my hair right now. Okay, so stop eating my food. This is mine. So when we street skate, I am really good at gauging like how fast the car is going and everything. So
I am not.
I'm worried about while I'm talking cheats the last of my french fries. But anyways,
I'm eating crust. It's okay.
We'll usually skate like in the street with the cars, just like a bicycle would. I figure if it's legal for a bicycle, it should be legal for roller skaters, even though it's not. So we break the law. But I hate sidewalks and I go faster in the street. So we'll usually like go really fast, go to our destination. But on the way back, you have to cross the street, but there's no crosswalk. So it's like a lot of cars going back and forth, and I feel like it's Frogger. So I'll look and I'll see a car from far away that way, and then I'll see a car from far away that way, and I'll just yell at her, cross! And because I know the exact moment, and then I like haul ass. And every time, I swear, every time, she's like, the car! And I'm like, I know there's a car. I looked, I gauged, and literally I'm across the street, and it's like 10 more seconds, and then the car comes. And she's just there like, oh my God, I'm so scared. Why'd you do that, babe? Every time. And if she would just cross at the same time as me, she would be fine. But same thing with driving. Like, she'll be like, I'll be like, turn. And she's like, no, there's a car coming. And I'm like, but I like to live life on the edge.
Anyway, so I'm traumatized is what you've learned from that story.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's fun. I love, even though some cars will be like total butts and they'll see you, so they'll kind of swerve towards you, which sucks.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Yeah. I got a club sandwich. I'm happy. Welcome to mukbang.
I know, right? I've never seen your tattoos so close. Oh yeah, I have lots of tattoos. They're cool. This is my most recent one. It looks so cool on camera.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of matches this one. But yeah, this is a sleeve that I'm working on currently. I have actually 2 more sessions to do. I have like this part and then this part to do. Would you get back on a board again? You made a video about ankle gait, but now I hear this. Sheesh. Yeah, so I have a skateboard waiting for me.
Ankle gait.
I have a skateboard waiting for me. I was on a longboard before, so I've disassociated a skateboard with longboard, and I'm going to try again. I'm just going to wait until I feel fully at my full strength, and then I'm going to...
Do you think Rebel should do like I learned how to skateboard in 30 days video? For lots of falling. Hey, you stole my sauce.
I'm sorry. Yeah, so that's an idea. I know, Show's hair is so cute.
Thank you.
Oh, Peach. Let's try and call Peach again. She said, oh no, I was cooking. Oh no, it's going to say her real name. I have to hide it. Hey, do you want to say hi to the people?
Sure.
So Peach says hi. They said, how is Peach? People want to know how skating is going for you.
It's been pretty good at the beginning of the year, and then my feet started to hurt again, so I took a little break. But I went skating 2 days ago, and I noticed that part of what the problem was that my skates were not the best for me. So I switched my skates, and skating has been so much fun. It just feels like you're flying, it's the best.
So what you're saying, Peach, is that not everyone fits in the same exact skate, and not every skate is perfect for every person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think, part of skating and buying skates is you're trying to get reviews from other people and see what works and what's in your budget. And even if something works really well for other people and their skate style and their body, maybe it's not going to work for you.
Wow, wise words from Peach.
Because no one has the same feet.
No one has the same feet. No one has the same body. Thank you so much for answering the phone and being on this live, Peach.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right.
Make sure you invoice her.
Make sure. People say you're officially unstinky.
Unstinky. What?
Well, because they had me text her and say you're stinky for
Oh.
not answering the phone. All right, love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Love you.
Anyway, so that's Peach. Just, you got your update on Peach. I need to do another video with Peach. I think I'm going to have her talk about her skates and why she chose to switch. So Karen the Carrot never did a body positive rollout. That was actually Shove.
That was mine.
Shove hosted that body positive rollout.
And then Rebel's making a video. That was Rebel's first like real YouTube video. And then Karen asked me if she could record there. But that was my Suns Out, Buns Out rollout. And Karen was just a guest there.
Oh, Lally O's, thank you so much. And we will do our best to stay safe. Oh my gosh, it's already been 30 minutes. Well, we have to go, but thank you so much for hanging out with us. Do you have any final thoughts, babe? Stay golden, pony boy.
I hope that soon everyone gets the vaccine so that there will be more body posy rollouts.
My final thoughts are call me, beat me if you want to meet me. All right, love you all. Bye, everybody.
Did you just hear that somewhere? So now you